Hi, I got my trial copy of Home Designer Pro 2022 open, but all versions of Chief Architect back as early as I can remember, 20 years ago, uh, has some the same basic functions in terms. If you're learning the software and you're trying to wrap your wits around it, the best place to start is under the Help menu. And let's take a look at this. View reference manual. Okay. Let's click on it and see what happens. It's opening my browser and it opened a PDF copy of the 965 page long reference manual, which you can download to your computer and then search it to get your questions answered in detail. Everything you need to know about the program is in this reference manual. Now, I wouldn't recommend reading it like a novel or something because it's boring. But if you have a specific question, you can get specific answers from your reference manual. Okay, I'm going to close that. Next thing is if you're working on a plan, I'm going to draw 4 walls here, and it should auto build. Yeah, auto build a hip roof on there. And if you have a question about walls, we'll just click on a wall and select it. And then on your keyboard, hit the F1 key, and it'll open the help files that are built into the software. And on sections about walls, whatever's selected, we'll put a door in the plan, select the door, and hit the F1. That's Frank and the F1 key on your keyboard. If you're a PC guy, I don't know what it is on a Windows, a Macintosh kind of thing. Okay, and you get information about doors. A place you don't have to do. I'm just doing this to illustrate. You select the window, and then hit the F1 key, and it opens help about windows. A lot of help built right in. Now, next thing is user's guide. All new users should read this word for word. And if you encounter any words or symbols that you don't understand, stop right there, get them defined, do a Google search or get out your dictionary and get the term or symbol defined. Because if you don't understand the characters of a language, you won't understand the knowledge that's being imparted thereby. Okay, so you want to go read the user's manual. Again, it's a PDF connected to the program, and that's just a hyperlink to the PDF file. Now, this is not terribly long, 155 pages, but this you can read like a novel. And like I say, system requirements will tell you whether or not your computer's up to snuff to even run the software. And other problems with using the software, downloading it, installing it, and so forth. And you can see there's little hyperlinks here. When I put my cursor over it, they highlight and say like creating 3D views. Okay, I'm going to go back to contents. And so this is a very quick way to get your basic orientation on how to use the software. Okay. Now, over here into the help menu, let's take a look at online help videos, free videos. That takes you to the Home Designer website. And these are videos, and this is for Home Designer Pro. I think maybe it opened to Pro because I'm using a Pro trial. But you have to check to make sure that the videos are germane to what software that you have, so you don't get confused with, if you have Suite and the video's talking about abilities only in Pro, well, then it's not going to be very valuable to you. So make sure that you're watching the videos that are apropos to what you have and what you're doing. Okay, the next thing, help menu. There's help videos. Home Talk. This is a valuable resource. You have to sign in and make a free user thing. See, I have an account already, and I answer people posts, and guys like me and Eric and others answer questions, and many others here, very helpful people. It's a software forum for home designer software users. There's also a different forum called Chief Talk for Chief Architect software. So there's two forums, and this is for Premier users, and the other one, Home Talk, is for home designer users. Okay, back to the help menu. Technical support. Click on that. And if you check the knowledge base and you can't, that's something I'm going to specifically cover. But these are basics that you can pursue to get help. The best help you can do is to help yourself. But if you expended all what's real to you that for reaching for help, you can always fall back on customer support. You can call them on the phone or email them, and their whole purpose is to help people. So keep that in mind. All right, under help again. That's pretty much it. There's more here, but I'm talking about help. The only other thing I have is, let's look under help, and I'm going to go to let's just visit the Home Designer website. Now, if you've got a question and you haven't been able to find it in those things that I've been talking about, just go to the Home Designer website and click in the search, and I'll just type in terrain. Terrain is a subject that befuddles a lot of people. And you click on the search, and here's articles, help articles about terrain. Let's do roofs. Roofs is another big one that give new users trouble. And here's videos, article, all content, and here's videos on roofs. And the Home Designer, I guess I haven't clicked on that. Yeah, okay. Questions about roofs that have been addressed at Home Talk. So your Home Designer software website search is a big help to. I mean, I use it I go to the Chief Architect Premier website and pose questions. I get quick answers. I rarely ever have to call tech support because all the data is there. You just have to reach for it and confront it and dig through it until you find the data that you need. That's all I wanted to communicate with this video, is that all the help that's built into the software and that exists online to help you get your products and create your masterpieces. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.